Alright, well, today is Monday, Labor Day. Happy Labor Day. Because today is kind of muggy. Make sure my flag is always flying strong. But since today is muggy, it's not really good swimming weather. I guess today is the day that we are going to dump the water out of the pool. And because I live in California and everything costs a fortune, we're going to go ahead and dump it on the lawn. So here we go. Oh. That was perfect. I didn't even know that I was going to have this lined up the way that I did. Damn, I'm good. Hey, good morning. Time to empty out the pool. And that's how you empty the pool. Oh, I see. You know what? Just pretty, eh? Everyone keeps talking about the drive shaft and the fuel tanks and all this stuff. You know what? Well, I got you guys here live. This right here is one of my fuel tanks. Or I should say, the only fuel tank. That goes with that. 53 gallons. The other one, DEF. That one goes to that one, which is about 5 gallons. Then Zach talks about the drive shaft. All right, Zach. You want to talk about the drive shaft? There's your drive shaft. Transmission. Drive shaft. Drive shaft. Goes to the knuckle. Goes to that one. Goes back to there. Subframe. All stock, all original. No cuts, no hacking, no modifying, nothing. Leaf spring pack. Remember, it's a Ram 4500. Fuel tank in the rear. Thank you, Zach. This right here is what's connected. Stock frame rails. This subframe here is what the bed is mounted to. Its own custom frame rail that then gets bolted to the frame itself. Got a gooseneck. There, I turned the Wi-Fi off because it keeps interfering. No one's ever seen a truck like this. Again, the rear fuel tank, one tank, 53 gallons. Now mind you, I live in California, so there's not a lot of things that I can do in California with the exhaust and all that other fun stuff. But here we go again, one more time for some of you that just chimed in. Rear end, drive shaft. You guys got me getting all dirty now. Stock exhaust. Welcome to California. Come over here. More of underneath. And there you go. So for those of you that keep saying, oh, the truck is fake, you know what, that's okay, because at least you're talking about it. I'll go ahead and leave this video posted for a little while, but here we go. Do 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 do. Whoop, it's all there. So that's it. That's the truck. What's up, Jacob? Here we go. Definitely in need of a new bumper. Got the new intercooler coming in tomorrow. Luckily, where that little itty bitty crack is, the air is actually coming out of it, not sucking air in, luckily. But it still sucks, and that's why my check engine light comes on. It is a beast, brother. Ah, hell, why not? I guess if I'm already live and I got some folks here. So this is the inside of the truck. Slowly turning it into the work truck. Got to get a custom seat cover made for my son. This just doesn't quite do it for me. But again, for those of you, manual 6-speed. You know, everything else, nothing special. It's a truck. Got the GoPro catching everybody's next snapping to take pictures and photos and all that other fun stuff that happens while on the road. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, it's a truck. RCK. You're asking if I'm selling it. Well, you know what? If someone gave me $80,000, then I would. I'm $50,000 into the truck, another $20,000 into the truck bed. You sell it for the fact that it's a unique beast itself? Sure. Why not? I'll build another one, but this time a little bit better, and maybe do it with a different brand. You know? For those of you that are just chiming in, that's one fuel door for the fluid. That one's the diesel. One tank, 53 gallons. Yeah, brother, just hit me up with the DM. I'll give you whatever info you need. Everything's still under factory warranty. Remember, Ram 4500, 4500, another 3500, a 4500. You got the rear end, you got the drive shaft. Everything's all original, stock, still under factory warranty. I can take this in right now and say, hey, look, brakes went bad, leaf spring pack broke. All that should be covered under my manufacturer warranty. Brand new truck. It's only got 6,000 miles on it. And that's because I drove it from California to Texas. Drove it back from Texas after I got the truck built. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the truck. That was me pretty much emptying the pool out on the lawn if you guys missed it earlier. But I'll go ahead and I'll leave the post up for a little while. I probably won't delete even after the warranty, for the fact is that I live in California and every 2 years you have to smog the vehicle no matter what. So, you know, there's just too many restrictions in California. And when you have a truck this expensive, there's just no point in modifying things, because all it takes is one stop. You know, I mean, the truck gets enough attention as it is. Can you imagine if I got stopped by DOT? If they did one of their inspections on it, you know, and I start deleting things, I'll be screwed. You're talking, I think it's a $10,000 fine in California if you get caught with the deleted. If you get caught with the delete. So it's not worth it, you know. It's a work truck. You guys just haven't quite seen it yet because I haven't quite got around to that part. But slowly but surely, we got some things popping off. We're gonna do a new vehicle wrap pretty soon. We're going to what else are we gonna do? Still looking at getting our rims and tires sponsorship if we can. Didn't realize how much that suckers are. You know, being that it only has a little pickup bed on the back, the suspension that's on here is way too stiff. Way too stiff. RC Drift, thank you, brother, appreciate it. And so what I need to do is I need to do some kind of an airbag system on it, You know, either that or I need to switch the seat over to a an air ride seat, because it's just brutal. So I know there's a few companies out there. You got Kettleman, or is it? I believe it's Kettleman. You have Air Ride. You got a few others out there that, you know, maybe might be interested in doing a new project. But the issue is right now, everybody's you know, got SEMA on the brain, and I think my truck just happened to get done at the wrong time, and it's catching a lot of buzz, which is awesome. I really, you know, I'm very appreciative. I love the fact that so many people love it. I love the fact that people hate it. You know, I mean, it's like shit. But yeah, I just knew that I needed a truck that was going to work for me, and I found the truck for a good deal. And I figured, you know what, why not? It's never been done before. You know, I run a local handyman business here in the Bay Area, and on a day-to-day basis I have so much stuff on my truck that I just never seem to have enough room still in the bed of the truck once I put the toolbox in and fill it up. So the idea was I needed something that I could still have my truck box but still be able to put stuff in the bed of the truck, and that's kind of how this project came about. I just needed a good work truck, a good construction truck that would be able to, you know, take everything I need from Home Depot, Lowe's, you know, any hardware store, handyman store, you know, anything. So here we are. Once you drop the tailgate, you know, I have another 8 feet of space to put in sheetrock and plywood and 2x4s and stuff like that. Because right now, the issue that I have is that this is the truck I drive right now on a day-to-day basis. This truck, it works. It's been working for me. It's never left me stranded. But the downside is it's 8 feet long. So is the bed of the truck. So what am I supposed to do? I'm being forced to put toilets, water heaters, cabinets, all that stuff on the back. So right now the box is empty because everything right now is sitting at my current job site that I've been at now for the last month or so. So everything in here is empty. But normally this thing would just be jam-packed, filled with totes and all kinds of different things, because on any given day I see between four to five different houses specializing just hanging curtains, replacing toilets, smoke detectors, light fixtures. I mean, you name it. I mean, I just focus on the small stuff because, you know, contractors are busy and they don't have time to do all that small little projects. So I got in touch with a few different companies that were doing very well about 5 or 6 years ago, and I reached out to them and I said, hey, look, I'm looking to start a new business. Do you mind if I come in? And at that time the economy was kind of crappy, and they said, you know what, no, we're perfectly fine with that. We appreciate you reaching out. I said, yeah, no problem. They gave me good wishes, and to this day, when people call me and contact me about things, they're like, yo, you know what, we appreciate that. I give them all the bathroom remodel jobs. I just give them everything, you know what I mean? So I think it pays to have good karma points, be respectful to the people that are you know, out there. You know, some of these companies I reached out to, they've been around for 20 years. So, you know, you just got to be respectful and know your place in the food chain. So, I need a water. There we go. So, anyway, I guess I've been on here BSing long enough. But this is the truck. We finally emptied out the pool for those of you that just chimed in. We dumped it on the lawn. And yeah, it's time to start cleaning up. And super hot here in the Bay Area the last couple days. Very muggy, but you know, time to get back to work tomorrow. Have a good one.